Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I will be talking about my colorings that I've finished in the two books that I have of Emelie Lidehäll Öberg, Fairy Tales and Sagur och Sagnar. Only two books, so it won't be a very long video, but this artist couldn't be left out of this video series because I really like her artwork, and I do hope that we will receive more artwork from her in the future. So I'm going to start with the fairy tale book first, because that was the first one that I've bought, and it was also the first one published, I think. So as usual, I'm starting at the back, and then we are seeing an octopus a bit struggling or fighting with that boat, but he's a friendly octopus because he has a beautiful rose brought with him and a shell. So very dark. I was trying, you can see it over here, neo colors. I was about 8 months into coloring, and for an 8 months how do you call it, progression or experience, I can't say that I think it's super bad. I wasn't using stickles at the moment. It was a little bit too early to discover the love of shimmering, I think, into colorings, but I did use some white signo, and I really like how it came out. Now I must say, this was a mistake. I used to do that when I was not happy with a coloring. I would put some crosses over it and never touch it again. So that was one of them. And now I must say, I do prefer the artwork in Sagur och Sagnar. It's less busy for my feeling than some of the artwork that is in this book, but still I really like her style. I haven't done too much in her books, but wow, this one I'm very proud of. I'm super happy with how those flowers turned out. I can't remember which pencils I did. I think I've used my Color Soft ones for a lot of this picture. For the flowers I used my Color Softs, and for the leaves here I believe my Erogitens, because I didn't have the Holbeins back then, and I really like this special greenish color. And as you can see on the clock, or on the, I don't know how it's called in English, this type of watch, pocket watch maybe, I was happy to play with my golden paint and some stickles, and also some metallic paint here on the cup. And I'm so proud of this one, because it was an intimidating picture for me, due to it. I also wasn't sure what to do with the background, but I'm so happy that I didn't do anything, and that it was quite plain, and it's pure. It's very pure, and yeah, very happy with this one. It's from 2019. I was going a bit too fast here, but there wasn't anything to show. Now this one is is one that I'm not so proud of. Oh, that background, and no, and that cup. But oh well, they look cute. They are cute, and yeah, that's about all I have to say about that one. But yeah, 1 year into coloring, you can see the difference between 1 and 3 years, of course. But at the time back then, I already thought, oh, what am I doing with that background? But yeah, and nothing to do about that anymore now. And that was it already for this book, so not super much. And then we are going to take a look in Sagur och Sagnar. I'm pronouncing that very wrongly, I think. This book is so lovely. The first one to show this was a body color, and I'm not too happy with how this one turned out. It is too dark for my taste. Yeah, I could have made it more happy with happy colors, but yeah, it's a bit too depressing in coloring palette. I did try to make it a bit sparkly, but yeah, it's still too dark for my taste. I believe this was the most recent one that I did in this book, and it contains stickles and some glossy accents, a lot of glossy accents in fact. It took me quite a while to finish this. Wow. And I also did some dark colors, but still, due to the white left besides the squirrel, it isn't too depressing in colors, I think. It's more wintry. And this one is a very plain one, not too blown away by this one. I do like the bubbles having shimmer, but yeah, no. I've done nicer things, but yeah. This one was also a body color with Jen reading with pugs, and oh, I hate this version. My galaxy background with stars that, so unnatural. No. I am happy with the light on his face, but that's about it. Another failure. I wanted to do a background in a specific color, but it was messed up, and yeah, okay. Over and done with. This one was also a body color, but I don't like it very much. Yeah. I love the pastel colors here, but not too many details in her face, and no. Another one, a bit of a wintry scene, although I've colored it in the summertime. It reminded me of some sofa near a fireplace and reading mice. I'm not too fond of the outcome, but it's okay. This one I'm very happy with. I had a lot of fun with this one. I believe I did a tutorial on the sky in Inktense, and maybe on the octopus as well. This is done with water-based markers, scrabbled onto a plastic palette, and then picked up the pigment with a water brush, and then added some extra details with pencils. So I'm very happy with, yeah, the color, different colors going on in the octopus. Bit of salmon pink, bit of purplish colors, yeah, lilac even. And the sky is Inktense. Had a lot of fun with it. I believe my houses were with Irojiten pencils, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure anymore, but I really love this page. This one I like too. I don't like the flowers, but all the rest I had a lot of fun with. A lot of done is colored in with Inktense. I did use some nail polish on the water bubbles on the bottom, but I'm not sure if it's quite visible. Yeah, it is a nail polish with some little stripes that shimmer, one of my favorites. And I like how the mouse turned out. Overall, it's quite a pleasant picture. I did some soft pastel for the background, bit of blue, bit of pink, and then raised dots with yeah, my electric eraser, I think. So yeah, this is a lovely one. A year in coloring world. And then I've done 2 pages next to each other, quite flashy, as you can see. I like them both, I must say. It's a very busy page here with the background. I think I did a base with neo colors and then went over it with paint. Can't remember what I've done with the crystals, but there's not too much glitter, but only a bit of metallic paint. And he has a bit of glitter here on the house and on his eyes, or besides his eyes, and on his mustache. Okay, focus. Yeah, that's better. And the thing here is done with, I can't remember the name, transparent Signo, no, not Signo, how is it called, jelly roll, transparent jelly roll. And I really like the effect, because if you look like this, it's just plain black, but if I move around, it becomes a bit glittery. So yeah, and I really like how the pink of the crystals, I did this page first, that the pink of the crystals is coming back in the background for the bunny. So it's obvious that I had a lot of more fun in this book already than I had in Fairy Tales. Also very proud of this one. I love the light effects on the chest here and on the plant. And yeah, the background was a bit, I didn't have a clue what to do with it, but I think it turned out okay. I like the combination of the colors. I like the combo of the colors here on the bottom. So yeah, very lovely. This one is also a bit of a dark one, but I really like it because all the colors are quite poppy. And she has quite a lot of shimmery things going on and glossy things. So it was really a pleasure to work on, and I'm happy that I made her a dark-skinned beauty. Yeah, had a lot of fun working on this one as well. And this one is quite plain, only a few bubbles in the background for a bit of detail, but I really like how this turned out. I can't possibly remember anymore what I've used for the bird. Maybe it was Holbein. I think I got my Holbein back then as a gift, and I really like how those reds turned out. And it was a very quick picture to do, but a really enjoyable one. I almost forgot these. This one was done way before those. Done with some 3D paint, but they weren't 3D. I bought them in my favorite discount shop, and back then the 3D effect wasn't very effective, so I used them as a bit of a regular paint. Quite special in colors. I don't know if the rest is suiting it very well, but yeah, all by all, some shimmery details. I know I'm not focusing, but and then these were done in, I think, my graphite tint pencils. Big parts of this page is done in graphite tint pencils. I believe the leaves, the green background, the king and the troll or dwarf, or how that he is called, is they are done in Colorsoft, if I remember correctly. Sometimes it's strange that you remember which pencils that you are using. Sometimes I can't possibly remember and I don't write it down anymore. But yeah, on some pictures you still have quite some memory. And oh, I forgot about this one as well. Okay, here I didn't have my Neocolors for too long and I was in a bit of a splashy mood. Not very fond of the result. It would have been more lovely with a plain background and some soft colors, but yeah, well, it was an experiment, and so. And then this one is the last one. This is also done with water-based markers for the flowers and the leaves, and then I think the deer was done with my Colorsoft pencils. And here and there is some metallic paint for detail. And I had a lot of fun doing this one. It was very small, but yeah, it was lovely to work on this one. And that was it for Emelie Lidehäll Öberg. 2 books, but still almost 18 minutes filming, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. I thought it would be a shorter video, but I'm very happy that I could entertain you for, yeah, about a small 20 minutes, so that's lovely. I hope you've enjoyed this new video again. I hope everyone is still well and healthy, and that your loved ones and everybody that you are caring about is in good health. Please stay that way. I'm trying the same. And I hope I will see you soon in a new video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.